Next topic we are having transmission of light. So what do you mean by transmission of light? Transmission of light means whatsoever things are present in our surrounding or whatsoever objects are present into our surrounding, that objects are categorized into three categories. Why they're categorized in three categories? On the basis of transmission of light. Actually, some objects are there which do not allow any light to pass through it, or some objects are there which allow full light to pass through it, or all the light radiations to pass through it. Okay, and some objects are there which allow only some light to pass through them. So that is why we are just categorizing the objects into three categories. Very first we are having opaque objects. So what do you mean by opaque objects? Those objects which do not allow the light radiations to pass through it. For example, I am having here wall. So if I am striking the light rays on the wall do not allow the light rays to pass through it, na? It will not allow the light rays to pass through it. That is why this wall is regarded as opaque objects. In a similar manner, for example, we are having books, wood, steel, bricks. These all things are opaque objects which do not allow the light to pass through them. Second type we are having transparent objects. So what do you mean by transparent objects? The objects which allow the light to pass through them. For example, this I am having a glass. Whenever I am striking the light rays on a glass, the glass will allow full light to pass through it. So what glass is regarded as? Glass is regarded as transparent object. So examples of transparent objects are glass, water, alcohol, etc. These all things are transparent objects which allow the light to pass through it. So third category we are having of translucent objects. So what do you mean by translucent objects? The objects which allow the light to pass through them but partially. Means it does not allow the full light or all the light radiations to pass through it, but it allow only some radiations or partial radiations to pass through it. That is known as translucent objects. For example, we are having ground glass, oil, fog, mist. These all materials are translucent objects which allow only some light radiations to pass through it.